I watched the Game Grumps play this years ago, and the only things I remember are the big shock moments. So I remember the things that people don't want me to remember. But everything else, like the actual gameplay, I don't remember shit.
I played like the first hour and a half of it, I'm gonna say.
I know the big shock part. You know what I'm talking about? That one.
Yeah, the shock parts.
Yeah, the shock
I know
part.
that's I know that stuff through like memes, since those parts are everywhere.
Well, I know it because I'm a hardcore anime fan. I have no achievements, no time played on this game. This is my first time opening it. I'm gonna just like put up like really racist stuff on the screen, and when people ask me like, "Why do you add that to your videos?" I'm be like, "Well, Brock's my editor. I mean, I don't really."
Yeah, Brock's my editor.
I don't really like.
I don't see. I'm not like a narcissist or anything, so I don't watch my videos.
I don't watch my own videos. I don't monitor them. I want them to be fresh. I wanted to.
I feel like once I watch my videos, it loses its magic. So I trust my editor.
So everyone in this game is 18 and up. Jake, I'm sorry. Is it a dating sim? I don't remember it being a dating sim.
So hot.
Isn't it just poetry?
I'm pretty sure it's like supposed to be a dating sim.
My dad walks in my room, I'm getting disowned.
Is your screen facing towards like if they walk in, they see it?
Yeah.
I hope your parents walk in and see this. So I'm gonna bang all of them? Okay. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you have noted the game's age rating in your region and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. I agree. God, this shit's loud. They're colorful now! Yay. Turn this music off! Okay. That actually hurt. I'll just do Lippy. I'll just be simple. We'll be boring. I'm expecting y'all to voice the women. Mitchell, go ahead.
Hey!
How do I go to the next one? I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Huh! However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Go ahead, Mitchell, let's hear it. Oh. It's so hot.
Go into the
It's
next
so
one.
hot.
I overslept again. But I caught you this time.
All the comments are Lippy fell off. He used to be so funny and edgy. And now he's just a fucking weeb.
Nah, they're gonna compliment me on my voice acting work.
Oh, yes. Can we get a like and subscribe for Mitchell's voice acting? Oh, ew, it has, I didn't think it had my name in bright pink. Okay. I know. All right. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you, bitch.
You say that like you're thinking about ignoring me.
If for those of you who don't know, Mitchell does this pose a lot when I'm talking to him in real life.
All the fucking time.
He'll stand just like this.
That's mean, Lippy.
Oh, shit. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Ugh.
Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to.
This is gonna spawn some shit. Jake, are you here? I gotta make sure he's tuning in.
Alright, I'm finally done with what I'm doing.
Oh, okay. So you're in it. You're here.
I am now, yes.
Whatever you say, Sayori.
Oh,
Kind of don't want to do this.
That's the point. This is the entire point of it. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. I keep clicking off the game.
by the way, Lippy. Have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already. I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
Eh? That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
I lied, bitch. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. This dude is fucking valid. Can we change her name? I don't like saying her name. It's weird.
Just fucking say it. Don't be
George.
pussy.
Just say libtard.
Libtard. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime.
What a bitch.
Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college.
This bitch.
Your happiness is really important to me, you know. I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years.
What is that?
Because you're not used to the real world. A NEET is like what? Not educated, employed, or trained.
Is that an anime
Never
thing?
heard it either.
I'm
Not
guessing-
really an anime thing. More like.
Yeah,
I mean,
dude.
I'm pretty sure it's like, it's said in anime a lot, but it's just kind of a thing.
I haven't heard it, so therefore it's
I've
not
never
cool.
heard
It's
it.
a-
It's anime
Pretty
thing.
much a neckbeard like someone who like lives with their mom. You trust me, right?
No.
Don't make me keep worrying about you.
All right. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No
thank
promises,
you,
though.
Lippy. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
I hate her, honestly.
You hate me.
No, I'm sorry. I know
How
you're
much
amazing.
longer is this dialogue gonna go?
This
This is how
This is
the
the
game.
game.
Works. This
It
the
is
game.
one of these simulators. It's the game.
It is a
Dude.
story game.
You never looked at an RP. You're gonna be reading two of the. There's 4 chicks, and you're gonna be reading 2 of them, and Mitchell's gonna be reading 2 of them. It's like a play. Think of it as
like playing,
theater.
It's like playing Red Dead Redemption 2 and saying, how long am I gonna be riding this fucking horse?
Oh, I thought you were making the comparison. This is just like Red Dead 2, Jake. Look
This
at
is
it.
Just like Red Dead.
This is basically
This
Red
is
Dead
Red Dead
Redemption
2.
3.
Yeah.
So there's no gameplay, it's just text boxes?
I
the
know
entire-
there is like the gameplay, like puzzles.
Oh,
and shit, but,
oh yeah, there is like a little gameplay section. Yeah. You do write poems
yeah,
and
but
shit.
most of it is story.
It's story. Enrich
Like
yourself.
it's 99% story.
Yes, think of it as art. This is art. This is art, Mr. White. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yeah. You cut out whenever like you make those short little bursts of noises. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree bitch? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind, at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Oh, she roofied me. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. That's the first. Uh-oh.
Hello?
Hentai.
I think I hear Jake's ghost in the classroom talking about it. Sayori! Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I looked around and realized that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in
How'd you see me before you came in?
through the window.
Creep!
Honestly, you're
not
even
that
worse
tall.
than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
What? You don't need to wait for me if it's going to make you late for your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought,
No, what?
well, that you could come to my club.
Is she... Sayori!
Yeah?
No. There is no way I'm going to your club, bitch.
Meanie. That's the exact same pose I'm doing right now.
Sayori is vice president of the Literature Club. Wait, that's the name of the game!
No,
They did it!
not.
They did it! Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member.
This whore.
And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Oh,
I don't know, I was expecting a SpongeBob laugh. Don't make promises you can't keep, dumb whore. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake. Who am I? Wait, what's happening? Is this a sting operation?
You're the school janitor. You're not even a student. You're just a school janitor.
I'm like 29. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Cupcake.
No biggie.
Yes, let's go.
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here.
I told you, don't call me a new member, bitch. I glance around the room.
That's
Oh,
Jake.
it's Jake.
My name is Girl One.
Well, her name hasn't been revealed yet.
Read it, dumbass.
Welcome to the literature.
Put some more effort.
More effort! More effort!
Yourself.
Jake,
More
you wanted to be a
More
part of it.
effort.
That is a lot.
What? More? Say it like you mean it. Pretend you're a woman, Jake. You're a big woman.
Okay.
That's too quiet.
That's too quiet. I like that voice just a bit louder.
No.
Use your regular, like.
Welcome
this
to
tone.
the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you.
Perfect. Perfect.
I always like saying nice things about you.
My
Jake,
girl
do that
too.
one. Yeah, you can do that one too. I'll do the next one.
Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the climate change.
What the fuck?
Jesus.
Oh, Lippy, what a nice surprise.
Okay.
Welcome to the club.
Dot. Wait, no. Quotation, period, quotation. All words escape me in this situation. This club
Appreciation.
is full of incredibly cute girls. One looks like a child.
They're mentally ill.
Oh, no.
What are you looking at?
Not you, bitch. I'm fucking dudes.
If you want to say something, say it.
I think you're 8 years old. Sorry!
Dude, I'm not.
Is that Nagasaki?
Okay, I.
Natsuki. It's not hard to say.
Nagasaki. ...
Yeah, that's the noise. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki,
Nagasaki.
who's apparently Nagasaki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student.
First
And that's
grade
is that freshman? Is that freshman for them?
Yeah.
Okay. She is
Why?
also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. Okay.
Oh, you could just ignore her when she gets moody.
She's on her period. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy.
It's Nagasaki. I thought we've been over this. We've addressed that her name is officially Nagasaki.
And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
So there's just a random Russian in this. All right.
Is that Russian? Well, Russian is Asian.
They
Shut the fuck
I'm
up,
just saying.
don't say,
dude. They are. Dude, no.
Just
they
fucking
say things like that.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and
Lippy,
Nagasaki.
you're my timid kitten.
Okay. Ah! Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds
God,
like you
just
already
shit
know
myself.
Monika, is that right?
You do that line again. Jake just talked about shit in his ass or something. I don't know.
And it sounds like you already know Monika, is that right?
Monica Lewinsky's
I don't
in
think
this?
so. Oh, I
Yeah.
do?
That's right.
Oh.
So there's
It's
5 of
great
them.
to see
There's
you
4.
again, Lippy.
This was the person he was voicing before as well, this chick.
Oh no.
I love when Mitchell does that pose in real life. Whenever I see him in the distance, that's what he does.
I love when he bends over for me.
Monika smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic.
That's all me.
That is Mitchell. That is Mitchell. This is realistic so far. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little...
I actually just squirted.
Put it into words.
Wait 1 second.
I can't tell if this will be funny as in just like ironically stupid or if like this is gonna be genuinely very cringy. Like, and that's kind of funny. It's a coin flip and that's okay.
You know the guy who made this is from New Jersey?
That's great. Now read it.
You too, Monika.
Come, sit down, Lippy. We made a room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monika.
A room? A whole ass room?
That's what I was thinking too.
I get my entire room in this club. This place
Bro
ain't
needs a
bad.
whole room to sit. He's
I'll get the
EDP for real.
cupcakes.
He's EDP for real.
Nagasaki. Wait, am I Nagasaki?
You're Nagasaki. You're Nagasaki.
Okay. Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
That was not her voice. You can't just switch your voice.
Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Is that me?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Covering her
Now
character.
that I made some tea as well.
Jake's voices are like different every time.
Do I sound like a real?
Yes,
a
you're
real
very
girl?
good at it.
Sounds autistic.
We all sound autistic right now.
Nah,
The girls,
I'm doing a good job.
you are
I'm
doing a good
grabbing
job.
my breasts while saying it.
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. What? It's already a table if they're desks.
No.
Like, they're
Yes.
like putting the
They're
desks
different.
together to make like a table. Like they
Oh,
would
a bigger table?
do. Yeah.
The Japanese, or I should say the New Jerseyans. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monika and one space next to Sayori. That's a lot of math. I don't know what that means. Nagasaki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Nagasaki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet.
Nagasaki.
Well, dude, still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Nagasaki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
2 nukes for no. I mean,
Are you ready?
Alright.
ta-da.
Oh.
Cut out like halfway through that. Nagasaki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats.
So they're just cupcakes.
The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute. Oh, I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well,
You can't keep changing your voice.
She inhaled sulfur. Wait, sulfur.
In between those 2 times she spoke, she found sulfur.
Well, you know.
Okay.
Just here and take one.
Alright, Nagasaki.
It sounds awful.
Ow.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monika. I follow.
It's delicious.
Who has this much of an experience with a batch of cupcakes? Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face.
I guess when you're about to go EDP mode, you get a little excited.
What? I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite.
Dude, it's not that
What?
serious.
I don't like how
I feel like
descriptive it
Jesse would
is.
definitely do that.
And narrate it as I'm doing it.
Yeah, I remember you did that before. Like I
With
remember walking
cupcakes?
up to you, like you were holding a cupcake at lunch, and you were just like looking around at it, like you had no idea what it was, trying to say like, I am looking at it so I can tell which one to get the best bite angle from.
Put that on his shirt. Which one to get the best bite angle from?
Hey, you said it, not me.
Okay. You quoted it, not me. Nagasaki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? She poisoned it. I finally bite down. This is so weird. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wondered if she made it herself. It's gonna be her pussy fluid or something. This is really good! Thank you, Nagasaki.
Why are you thinking me? It's not like Dot dot dot.
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
Nagasaki.
Made them for you or anything?
You don't have to read the name. I thought you technically did, Sayori said.
Well, maybe. But not for you, you dummy.
All right. This game so far, people, this is how we all met. Like, this has been,
this
like,
is
pinpoint
It's actually kind
accurate.
of creepy. It's actually kind of creepy.
I would always walk to school with Mitchell, and he brought me into his club, and that's how I met the Brewers and Jake. It was so crazy.